Hey Guitars. Let's go build some junk. So, new project. Okay, I've been thinking about this for a while. Before I give you the concept, let me first preface this by saying I have really specific and weird, quirky taste when it comes to, well, a lot of things with guitars, but especially body shape. Well, not just body shape, but a lot of things. Okay, so this is just my idiosyncrasies. This is just my opinion. The fact that I have this opinion has zero bearing on you. I make no judgment on anybody who likes what I don't like. Don't take it personal and get all booty hurt. Having said that, somebody's still gonna. It's guitar people are weird. Why are you weird? Okay. It's my humble dumbass opinion that you're 100,000% free to disagree with, that everything Fender makes is trash. Let me explain. Don't unsubscribe and click thumbs down and run away just yet. Just hear me out. From a guitar builder's perspective, there are a number of features on pretty much all Fender guitars that are specifically there because of the ease of manufacturing for Fender, not the quality of the product. Flat slab body with very little ergonomics, the bolt-on neck, the scooped headstock. I mean, there are a lot of things that they did specifically to make it cheap and accessible for people that it's just not the best design choice for a number of reasons. And before you do get all booty hurt, I want you to stop and think for a minute about what it is you actually love about the Telecaster, as an example. It's the iconic look, right? And the iconic sound. And I think you could have both of those with updated, newer, better ergonomic and other features. Because I think none of those things have any bearing whatsoever on the sound. I think you could actually make something super comfortable that even looks like the Telecaster. I'm not a big fan of the look. That it's a little too boxy with that squared off, but it's not a pretty guitar. I'm sorry. I know you like it. I know it's important to you. I don't like it. It just personally. So, this project, I'm trying to decide whether to call it the ultimate Tele or the least Tele-ish Tele ever Teled. Or both. Okay, so the first upgrade we will make from a Fender is lumber quality. We will use higher quality wood. So we're going to do this as our build for the Yergs Cup 2024, which means we're going to go get some Home Depot pine 2x4s. Yeah, we're making a very un-Tele-like Tele out of 2x4s. That's the plan. I know. I'm sorry. I know it hurts you. I feel your pain. It hurts me that I'm inflicting it. It's gonna be okay. I promise. I do need to find some good Tele electronics because personally I think that's the one thing that actually has any kind of bearing on the sound quality. But and I'm gonna do the neck out of pine as well. I think I will use like a rock maple, just a cheap rock maple fretboard, because we can't do a pine fretboard. We do have to do some kind of hardwood for a fretboard. Other than that, I'm going to do pine on the whole thing. And I'm going to paint it. And I think I'm going to paint it yellow and paint a white pick guard. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I don't know. There are a lot of design decisions we haven't made just yet. I just know we're going to make the least tele ever Teled out of Home Depot pine 2x4s. So stick around. So now to the drawing board, and I'm going to turn on some music. So you're going to hear some different music, so I can, keep this video up. I present to you the Bonehead Tele, the belly. Alright, well, you saw, basically, I just took my original double cut that I used when I did the curve. I also used it for this guy, girl, whatever. I love the horns. I love the dimensions. I love the shape. I hate that squared off belly of the Tele. So I just thought I would start with that, basically just for size dimensions, and then try to draw a Tele because I don't have access to one to trace. And I mean, really, I just put the stupid bulbous nose on the damn thing, and I mean, you saw me scale it back a few times, but I think I like that. I think that doesn't make me nauseous like Tele does. I'm sorry. It's gonna keep happening. I can't help it. But the pickguard shape, I'm just guessing. All right, I know where the bridge is gonna be. I don't exactly know what my bridge is yet. So I don't know exactly where pickups are going to go just yet. I want to get some measurements from an actual Tele so I can get them placed as close as possible to, normal. What I want to do is a headless multi-scale trim. I don't know if I can pull that off yet, because headless trims are kind of hard to come by, and those that will intonate enough for a multi-scale are even harder. So It may be possible if we shift the fan a little bit toward the nut end. What I've drawn here, and it could totally change. What I've drawn here is 24 3/4 to 25 1/2. My perpendicular fret is on the 9th. We could shift that so that the slant goes more to the nut side, because the nut isn't very slanted. So we could, once we get hardware, I want to figure out what bridge we're doing, and from there we'll determine if and how much we can multi-scale. But I don't think it'd be unreasonable to assume that it would be possible to do Gibson to Fender and shift it enough that our slant at the bridge is can be accommodated by the bridge that we choose. And I don't see a way that the nut end could be too crazy any way we do it. So this is just preliminary drawings. I mean, we got some lumber to start with, but beyond that, this is just preliminary. And basically, I just wanted to map out a body shape. I wanted to find a body shape that pays some homage to the Tele, but doesn't make me nauseous to look at. And I think we might have accomplished that. So, like I said, things can change. We'll see what happens, but it's a good first day, I think. Surely you would agree. Yeah. Okay. In all seriousness, it's just my personal preference. I've never enjoyed I just don't like the shape. A lot of things about it. It's an iconic sound, and it's an iconic look. But I want you to think long and hard. If this bothers you, I want you to think long and hard about the fact, or think about what it is you actually love about the Telecaster or the Stratocaster. It's the iconic look of somebody you revere on stage with it, and it's the sound that those single coils make in the configuration that they are in. It's possible you really like the position of the knobs and having to, worry about your pick hitting the stupid middle pickup. You may actually enjoy that shit. It's possible. And I think we can pay some homage to the iconic look while still giving it a little bit of a more modern upgrade. Hopefully an upgrade. And I really think that the sound we can absolutely capture, assuming the electronics we get are on par. I may be wrong, but I guess we're going to find out. So, yeah. Headless, multi-scale, asymmetrical neck, tremolo, Telecaster. This is going to be fun. Stick around. $3.72. 8-foot, shitty pine 2x4s. Now we just got to find something that kind of remotely don't suck. Thanks for swinging by. It means the world to me that people actually watch and find some value in my goofy shenanigans. If you're one of those people, then do me a favor and like the video and subscribe so you can catch the, future junk coming up. So we always got stuff to do. So meet me back here next time.